Today's topic is exploration of dramaturgical perspective by Erving Goffman. Okay, Erving Goffman. Exploration of dramaturgical perspective by Erving Goffman. The board is not clearly visible, that is not a problem at all. What I have noted down here just for my ready reference and nothing else. Whatever I need to provide you, that will appear on the screen. Okay, you can clearly see on the screen. So this is a topic from the subject of sociology. Okay, this is searched nowadays in YouTube channels, in Google platforms. That's why I have decided to make a video on this topic. So I have here noted down a total of 8 points, though I am not going to discuss all the points one by one in detail. Okay, in detail you will get in Google, in your books, but in this video I am just going to give you an overall idea about this topic. So once again I want to mention the title, that the title is Exploration of Dramaturgical Perspective. Of course, it is by, the idea was given by Erving Goffman. Okay, so dramaturgical, this word comes from the word drama. You know the meaning of drama. Drama is performed on stage. Okay, so metaphorically, Erving Goffman, okay, he compared our society as a stage, and individual persons or the individuals are compared with the actors on this stage. Okay, society as the stage and the individuals as the actors on the stage. So what does the actor do on the stage? He plays his or her own role, whatever was offered to him or her to play. Okay, so according to the character, he or she plays their roles. So same thing happens in our actual life. Most of the people, here most of the peoples mean, I am not saying that all the peoples. I am not saying all the people. Okay, most of the people, you cannot, if you observe them carefully, okay, then you won't get their actual character. You won't be able to know their actual character. Whatever they are doing in our society, it is just they are playing their roles according to the need of the society. Okay, yes, this is right, that I want that I should be known as this person. This person means I should be known as a person of this character to the society. In society, there are various forms. In our workplace, our roles are different. In our neighborhood of our residence, our roles are different. Inside our house, our roles are different. If you think over this carefully, then you can easily understand that, yes, this is true. And Goffman, he observed carefully all these things. He observed carefully the individuals. And then he noted down few points, how individual persons are playing their roles. whatever roles we see are not original actually. Okay, their roles do not reflect their actual character or the original character. Okay, yeah, say for example, if you consider a principal of a college, you know how a principal of a college behaves with the students. The same principal behaves differently with his colleagues, with his or her, okay? Colleagues. The same principal, the same man behaves differently to his superiors, with his superiors, okay? Superior may be director, it may be chief executive officer, it may be the owner of the college, it may be the board members, etc. Okay? So same person behaves differently in different platforms or different social gatherings. You just think over yourself. Then you will easily understand that yes, your behavior also changes according to the surroundings, according to your surroundings, in your house, in front of your parents, in front of your brothers or sisters. Your behavior is something else. Again, the same person. I am talking about you. Your behavior with your friends is different. Again, your behavior in unknown places means where there is nobody who can recognize you. In that case, your behavior will be totally different. Not will be, I should not say like that, your behavior will be. Okay, but in most of the cases, for most of the persons, things go like this. Okay, so considering all these things, that actually we are whatever people observe us, that is not our actual form, that is not our actual behavior. Everything is just playing drama on a stage by actors. So that is the main thing of this topic. Okay, so there are 8 points. First point is theater as a metaphor. Theater means where there is one stage and actors play their roles according to the characters. Okay, and the second point was impression management. Yes, here 8 points are there. The main point is the point number 2. Second point, impression management. Okay, according to our knowledge, according to our education, or according to our qualification. I don't ever say that qualification is proportional to education. You are this much qualified, that means you are this much educated. I don't ever say like this. Maybe you are highly qualified, but maybe you are less educated. Okay. Anyway, that point I am not going to discuss in this video. Okay. I am here. I want to discuss here only these points. Anyway, so impression management. This plays the central role in this topic, and I have already discussed this point that our behavior changes according to our requirement, according to our surroundings, means surrounding people. Your surroundings means surrounding people I am talking about. Okay. To a girl, my behavior is different. To a girl of my liking, my behavior will change. Yes, my behavior will change to a girl of my liking. Okay. And to people whom I do not like actually, and they are not required in my life. I don't have any interaction with them. In such cases, my behavior will be different. So, always we try to do what? We try to impress the persons of our requirement. We like to impress persons of our choice or of our liking. Am I right or wrong? Everything is mentioned. It is not my opinion. It is mentioned in Erving Goffman's analysis. If you study sociology, then you will get all these things. In our time, in our engineering courses, in the first year of engineering course, this paper, Sociology, was a common paper to all the disciplines like mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, civil engineering, and so on. Okay? You know, there are various engineering disciplines. This was a compulsory paper and a common paper to all the disciplines. Anyway, so the same thing, and I could still remember that on the very first day of this subject, the lecture was on the topic, man is a social animal. Okay, anyway, again I should come back to our topic of discussion of this video. The second point, third point is front stage and backstage. Here front stage and backstage means, I have already discussed this point. Front stage means publicly our behavior is different. Publicly, that is the front stage. Okay, that is the front stage. When we are surrounded by people, so that becomes your front stage. And when no one is observing you, that becomes the backstage. That will be considered as the backstage. Just like your home, that is your backstage. If your home is filled with your family members, your spouse, your children, your parents, etc., okay, then your behavior will be different. And when there is no person except for you inside your home, then your behavior will be different. In most of the cases, such things happen. Means when you are alone, when no one is observing you, okay, there is nobody to observe you, then normally in most of the cases, behavior of people changes. Not only changes, I should rather say, changes drastically. Anyway, so that was all about front stage and backstage. Then comes roles and role playing. Already I have discussed all these things. And audience. Audience means here the persons who are observing us. Again, if I want to take the example of a college, okay. So for myself, say I am a teacher over there. I am a professor in that college. So who are the persons which can be called as audience? All the people over there can be considered as audience. Students, other employees, teachers, they are also employees. Okay, our superiors. So all of them are our audience, and our behavior is according to the audience. Is according to the audience in front of us. You know this thing. I think I should not elaborate this one. Okay. Then face-to-face interaction is there, costumes and props and interaction rituals. The point number 7, costumes and props. Here, costumes and props means, you know, the clothing, my wristwatch, this one, the shoes I wear, okay, shirts, pants, etc. everything, and if there may be accessories also. Okay, so all these things fall under the category of costumes and props. These things we select according to our requirement, and requirement depends upon the people with whom we are going to meet, okay, or we are going to interact. And the last one is interaction rituals. Means we have different techniques for different people to wish. I am taking the example of wishing someone. Once again, if I want to mention the same thing, that say I want to wish a girl on her birthday. If I like that girl, my technique of wishing will be different than the other case where, yes, she is a girl, but I don't like her. But I am bound somehow to wish her birthday. Okay, so these two things, these two situations are different, and in these two situations, my behavior or my way of wishing her birthday will be different. It is already known to you. Okay, actually, whatever I have discussed in this video, everything is known to you. If you are an educated person, if you are a college student, then everything is known to you. Nothing new I have discussed here in this video. Yes, these topics are not these topics of science or technology. My channel is basically on science and technology, but I think this topic or this type of discussion should be known to all. This is a topic from the subject of sociology, and of course this subject known to all, and that's why this subject was included once upon a time, okay, in engineering courses as a compulsory subject. Anyway, I think this will be the end of this lecture. This video has already become so lengthy. So this is the end of this video. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.